Alright. I'm back, guys. Sorry it's been so long. This has been not the best month for me, to put it lightly, but I won't get into it too much. I'm still blessed. God's looking over me. Could be a whole lot worse than what it is, but yeah, I just haven't been in the mood for streaming because of it, because what's been going on. But anyway, I'm back now, and I want to play more Red Dead Redemption 2. It's just gonna be a little over a couple hours. I'll be streaming tonight because I got work, but it's about as best as I can do with my schedule at the moment. Hopefully, I'll be in the mood for streaming on my weekend. Let's see if I can remember what we were even doing. Because it's been almost a month since I've touched this game. Maybe I should have watched my last video before starting. Well, we're looking pretty good from what I last remember. So I definitely updated my look. I'm still not a fan of that hat. But I guess it's the best hat I could find at the moment. One day we'll find a better hat. 'Cause that hat's not good enough in my opinion. Alright, so how do we look at the map? Okay, there we go. So Dutch has a quest for us. Oh, that's right. We have a bounty on our head. Almost forgot about that. Yeah, we cleared it here though. We got $60 here. We got 175 here. Oh my gosh. I forgot all about that bounty. Yeah. Bounty made it so that things really suck right now. It looks like Dutch is the only quest I have. So maybe we should try to get rid of our bounties. How much money do we got? I swear there was a button. Where did I look at my money before? I'm hesitant to push the triggers. Because I know one of these shoot. Hmm. Is it story? It doesn't seem right. I swear there was a way that I could look at the stuff I have and then it would show my money amount. And I know it's not just going to the donation
Is
spot.
that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible.
I guess that's how I'm
them
gonna
that's
have
following
to
us and lie low.
find my money.
This is lying low. Turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the
If I can
delusion of
even
being
find a
anything but
donation
bunch of
box
killers.
now.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This will end soon.
I don't remember where anything is now. I'm lost.
As usual.
I swear, the donation box was over here. And now it's gone. I'm losing my mind. Well, I wanted to pay my bounty if I had the money, but I don't know if I even have the money now. Sheesh. What is this icon anyway? This is just my sleeping area, right? Which doesn't look like the way I remember it, if I'm completely honest. This must be my area.
Okay, sweetheart?
Well, I remember you. Oh, okay, there's my money. We found a place where we can see our money. We have 167. That's not enough for the expensive bounty, but we can get rid of the bounty we have in this area if we wanted to. I almost... Should we just save up for the harder bounty? I kind of just want to knock out all the bounties at once, if I'm honest. What's up, Dutch? Can you give me some money?
So, we moving? Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
Come on, girl.
Alright. Where are we going? Over there. Good. A place where I'm not wanted. Unfortunately, I have to avoid the law on the way, though. So I've been playing on my own. I played
So where
Bully.
we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Oh,
Again,
we're actually moving
we
camp.
have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
I feel like I'm not doing this right. Usually I'm following like a path to guide me. Let's just do that, see what happens. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Anyway, I was playing Bully on my own. It's an old PS2 game, and I downloaded it for the PS4.
You got some stones showing up here.
And it was pretty fun. It's a lot like other GTA games as far as the controls. In this game, of course. Yeah, kind of short, but I really
So,
enjoyed the
we're heading
journey I
south?
had in that game.
Yeah. Area
Didn't really
called
feel like
Dewberry
streaming it
Creek.
though.
Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
Sometimes
I've
I
only
like
known
having
him
a
a few
game I
months,
play on my
but
own to relax.
The way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm kind of remembering what happened last time. Apparently, Dutch and us really pissed off some real wealthy guy. I forgot what we did exactly. I think we attacked one of his men or stole something from one of his men. And then they surrounded the saloon we were in, and it turned into a big shootout along with the sheriffs in Valentine. And that's why I have a bounty on my head
Where does
currently.
what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons and better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble.
Oh, I just remembered something. I need to hook my phone to the charger. Otherwise, it's gonna be dead for work. Sorry about this. Important stuff. Alright. Should be good now. Yeah, I think we stole something. Someone's property. For money, of course, because everything we do is for money. Surprisingly, I didn't have to evade any people. I still want to pay off the bounty though, because I don't want to be dealing with this all the
I
time.
think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
And this must be why I couldn't find the donation box because of this
Hey.
quest.
I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Oh, great. Yeah, must be where the vultures are.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business.
Lovely.
Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it.
Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Yep. Come on, money. I think this camp has nothing.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Canned vegetables. Hey, hey. Watch it, Charles.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
Oh boy. They're in the wagon, aren't they? And how do you want me to get in this game? that's not a person. Oh, there we go. Here's what the game wanted. I see someone already.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Okay, my girl.
My girl.
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Looks like they go down this way.
Hold on. Let me get rid of this annoying waypoint on the map. Whoops.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us.
Oh,
Offered me freedom
what are you doing,
if I
Arthur?
turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right
That was
then,
weird.
if you ask me. Bastards.
Hold up. Let me check this. Continues along the shore here. So, what were you talking about before?
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up. Hey! Careful.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
Wait, just let me make sure this is
Charles?
right. They carry on along this trail.
So, you were saying?
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Charles, did you almost run over a doe back there?
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Search the camp for
Seems deserted.
settler.
Let's take a look.
So I think it was sheep we stole from the guys, and that's why they're mad.
is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
Over here. Sorry, I don't understand German.
This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick,
Where?
cut him free and let's get out of here.
Oh, there he is.
Are you gonna cut the ropes or me?
I'll do it.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Why
Might be
the
right.
hell you drag us into this, Charles?
That all of them? Doesn't look like it. We got more riding at it.
I think they're too stupid to flank us.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
No, I'm gonna see what they left behind because I want the loot too.
Machen Sie mich los! Sie sind alle weg!
You're just gonna have to wait, Mr. German man.
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
Nope, my money. I helped kill these guys. I'm gonna get my share of the loot. You're not gonna hog it all, like you always try to do.
Come on. He looks in some pain there.
Yeah, well, my wallet's in pain, and it needs to be satisfied.
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte!
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
Nope. All I wanted was money, actually. Watch the replay. It's the first thing I asked for, Dutch. Okay, now we'll get things over with. So glad you were so patiently
It's
waiting
okay.
for me.
Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Okay, I guess taking you back to the family. And you guys can stay in that camp because this camp's better.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Doesn't even understand me, but he comes right along. I don't know why it's not automatically setting waypoints for me anymore. But it's fine.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
This guy seems to understand us, sort of, so kind kind of annoying we can't have a conversation here. Oh well. I still don't understand why this guy is so willingly coming with us, but whatever.
Morning, partner.
Let's go a little faster. Okay, we're almost there. Oh my god, I was about to say, this journey's taking a long time, and these guys aren't filling the silence.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Vamos.
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment.
His German is acceptable.
Dankeschön.
Hello,
Thank
Mpiso. Sorry I didn't
Vielen
notice
Dank,
you earlier.
herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Oh, he gave me a gold bar. Lucky me. Unfortunately, I don't know German, really, so I don't know what's acceptable German and what isn't. My mom never taught me.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Oh, chapter 3. A few days later. So now we got a new camp. Wonder what that's gonna do for us. You have acquired a gold ingot. It can be sold at any fence for a large profit. Good to know. New horses are available to purchase. I'm pretty happy with the horse I have. Good old DLC horse. But yeah, I'm glad the German's actually good and that they didn't just say, didn't just grab anyone and be like, speak German. Doesn't matter. Alright, now I can actually look at the ledger. I wonder if there's gonna be new upgrades available now that we're in a
Morning, Arthur.
new area.
Do you worry that maybe we've lost our way? How do you mean? Ignore that.
Yep,
Won't protect
they
you.
did add
I
stuff.
don't just-
We now can get a camp boat.
I don't know. Things seem bad.
Wonder what that would do for us.
World is changing. Not making much sense, am I?
How much is the boat?
But somehow you summarize how I feel.
$360. Oh my gosh.
Man,
It's gonna be a while before we get that boat, because I want to pay off my bounties first.
we got out of work.
I don't even know what a boat would do for us.
Done plenty of bad things that we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's patter about death.
Well, it's a pretty view from camp. Better than the one we had before, I think.
But unlike them, we'll go
I wasn't too big of a fan of our hilltop camp, I'll be honest.
I don't know, son. I don't know what I believe.
Let's do some
Apart
chores.
from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like.
Boy, horses have a lot of more room to move around now. This must be my camp. Yep. Looks familiar. That was weird then. So basically when we came back, it was like half of this stuff was already packed for moving, which is why nothing looked the same to me. Because now I look at this and I'm like, yeah, that's my camp. Or this is my wagon. Because this table wasn't set out. They already packed it or something.
Hell of a morning.
Alright, well after we take a look around at the new camp, I'm gonna see what quests are available now. Man, horses are everywhere.
You busy, Arthur?
Yeah, I'm busy. Can't you see I'm feeding the horses? Looks like pretty much the same old chores. Yeah, I'm happier with the look of this camp. I think this is going to be a better camp for us.
You need to relax more.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell a
Morning.
campfire again. I
think it's in our skin
Fine,
now.
I'll go the other way. This is a new chore.
Good to see you.
Thank you, ma'am. What the heck? Okay, apparently approaching Dutch cancels the chore.
It's funny.
Nope.
Us ending up down here.
Oh my gosh, now he's
My
following
daddy
me.
died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now,
This
of
game
course,
seems
there's
quiet to
gonna
me.
be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world
Okay.
of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come
I turned it
on.
up for myself, so hopefully that's
We got
better.
the date. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
I don't know if that turned it up for you guys too. I don't even know what we were just talking about. Did I just start a quest pretty much? Because now it looks like the side quests around disappeared now. Well, I guess we're talking to Dutch now. Thanks, game.
Oh, hi, Bill.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Okay, girl.
Yep.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It
Never
was
gonna be able to
a
drink my
lifetime
coffee.
ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, This is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
How?
Whoa. Hey! Yeah!
Dutch, you weren't playing it cool.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot to bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Goodness, really?
Let's go.
Are we sheriffs now?
And do not shoot them. You hear me? Come
How are we supposed to catch him if we can't shoot him?
Alright,
Come on, we're losing them.
will you relax? We're not losing them.
Hurry up, David. Faster. Come on.
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
So long, deputies. Idiot.
Well,
Now get after the
he's
others.
dead.
Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
okay. I'll try.
Stick to the side of the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You
Fine.
are something else. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Law, Phil! Let go!
Come on, Mr. Callahan. I'm relying on you.
Yeah.
Where you gonna run to? Stop!
You're not climbing.
Come on, shitbag. Go, get after them.
I can't climb, sir. Won't let me climb. There. It was square instead of triangle. Triangle you can use to get on your horse, but apparently you don't use the same button to climb on objects.
Bastard!
Ah, shoot.
Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
You won't fall off and die.
Gonna be dead!
Who's talking now? Huh?
Well, he died.
Go on, don't lose them!
Are you sure shooting them is any different than what I'm doing to them right now?
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. As just us then,
This
long
guy
man.
may live.
Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Let's finish this. Just don't kill him. You sure?
Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Punch him.
Come on.
Gosh. Well, he dropped the knife. That's good.
Kill him.
I'm not gonna kill him. As much as I'd like to.
Try at least.
Ooh.
I think I can open the door from the outside.
Forgot how to block. Game always throws me in these situations.
You ain't much of a fighter, huh? Wasting my time.
Ah. Oh, that was
Hello?
pretty brutal.
All right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Oh, my hat.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on.
So, we killed
fine
two of
job,
the
well
three
done.
brothers.
And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in.
Yeah,
Follow me.
What
I've done
about
some
the
bounty hunting.
Oh, we'll round him up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here. I don't want nothing to do.
We're gonna bear left here. That'll be all. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Something else. Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Sure.
Just bring him here. Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. but no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where have you been? Around. And where are you staying? I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's. Interesting. Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And Arthur, that's Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that. I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty. There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport. Well, they're good bounties. Where you hear this? Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such. Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk. I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you. Stay out of trouble. Thank you, gentlemen. Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Fine.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
I forgot how you whistle.
Come on, move already.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. You answered our whistles, apparently.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Whoa! Yeah.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Yuck.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. Easy. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Hey!
Dutch. Taking too long. Always getting in my way.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Oh!
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Yes, sir.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Fish on the line, Arthur.
Got him?
That feels like a bite. Got one. Shit. Got away.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella
Trout.
told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. There you go. That's a nice one.
Ah, I should have had that one.
Cheh, and you guys said I was gonna be the bad fisher?